in the US, there's a federal incentive that called Section 181, and
Mhm.
that was a byproduct of the Jobs Creation Act. It allows investors to write off their investment in a film or television project in the year they write the check. It's big, and it's also a real carrot to dangle in front of equity investors. But the interesting thing about that, Section 181, is that we don't ever know if it will be renewed until the end of the year. So first of all, as a resource, I want to tell everybody, go to ep.com and go to and do the drawdown menu for incentives, because we will tell you, and we're it's a very robust website, and we will tell you what incentives exist in every state where there is an incentive, and also every country in the world that offers an incentive. So it will tell you things like how much money is in the program each year, when does the program expire, so what's the sunset date.
Right.
It'll tell you what the percentage of labor is eligible for an incentive. It'll tell you what the percentage of your expenditures that are not labor, how much that is worth in an incentive. So from a budgeting perspective, you can comparison shop. You can say, okay, if George is 30%,
Right.
will I do better by going to Louisiana? I can tell you the programs that I see being utilized the most are Louisiana, Georgia, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Ohio, and it's crazy. I mean, I have to, I teach too, right? So
Right.
I tell my students, I'm not embarrassed at all to say that I financed Chicago that was shot in Toronto. And I got some pretty nasty mail for filming Chicago in Toronto. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we didn't make it in Toronto because of the tax incentives and the foreign exchange rate and all that stuff, that movie would not have been made, you know?
That's one way to look at it.